Okay, any info on Luno investing? Okay, same person to the previous video asking the question. Thanks for asking these questions. Okay, so I'm just going to correct you again. There's no such thing as Luno investing. Remember, Luno is only a platform. The same like you can invest in shares through your brokers. Like for example, every single bank in South Africa has a stock brokerage arm. Like I've used Absa stockbrokers for many years. Some people use Easy Equities. Other people use the FNB stockbroking, mechanism. Other people might use something else. They might be using foreign, platforms for there. Like there's another platform that I also sometimes use. It's called eToro. Once again, all this is in this webinar that I'm speaking about, right? So just check out the webinar. Once again, I'll just leave the link over here because I cover all of this. So when it comes to what you're speaking about here, it's actually what you're speaking about is crypto investing, right? And with crypto, people become very confused. Okay, because they think that by putting money into Luno, for example, Luno is somehow going to manage their crypto for them. And if things go wrong, it's Luno's fault. It's not Luno's fault. I've heard a lot of people saying, for example, I invested in Luno and I lost my money. And what more than often happens is they send money to someone using the Luno platform. Luno is a mechanism. It's like a bank account. It's like having a bank account for your crypto assets. So if you send money to some stranger who says they're going to manage money for you, yes, you used Luno as the mechanism, but it doesn't mean Luno was managing your money for you. It means you transferred the money out of your account into someone else's account, right? So when it comes to crypto investing, I want you to keep it simple, right? I read this book over here some time ago. It's called Crypto Profit. Okay, and it's a great book because he really simplifies this concept of cryptocurrency. When it comes to crypto, just stick to the big cryptocurrencies. So the big cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. You can go to a website. It's called Coin Market Cap, right? Coin Market Cap. I'm just put it up here. And it shows you all the cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. It shows you who all the big ones are. I literally only have money in cryptocurrency in the big ones, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. I do have, some ADA. It's, what's it called? Cardano. And then, what else? I've got some smaller coins. But basically, you just want to stick to the big ones. When you're completely new to this, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, you can also look at. Now, this is not investment advice, right? I'm just telling you what the big ones are. Then you can look at things like Solana and Chainlink. There are those other ones as well. But just stick to the big coins and don't send your money to anyone. Don't send your money to someone and they're going to manage it for you. You can do all this on your own. Luno is just the mechanism. There's Luno, there's Valar, it's VALR, Valar. And then there's altcoin trader. I haven't looked at them in a while. Altcoin trader is another one. Then you get the foreign ones, like your Coinbase and what is the other one? Binance, all those other big ones. Crypto.com is another one that I use. But ultimately, you're just going to basically put your money into these platforms as whatever currency you have. And then you're going to buy Bitcoin, as much Bitcoin. So for example, if you have 5,000 Rand, you can buy 5,000 Rand worth of Bitcoin. If you have 2,000 Rand, you can buy 2,000 Rand worth of Bitcoin. But once again, don't expect to make huge amounts of money from cryptocurrency if you're only, putting in small amounts. Once again, the webinar, right? Just go and watch the webinar. You need a business, right? Because people, once again, they think, okay, I'm going to put money into cryptocurrency. I'm going to become a multi-gazillionaire. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes some people have gotten lucky and they've bought into the right coin at the right time and they made, they did make their gazillions. So a lot of people out there think that is what happens with cryptocurrency. They can become rich overnight. It doesn't work that way, right? Be reasonable in your expectations. So you just take a small amount of money, whatever. Do never ever invest more than what you can afford to lose. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. And you put your money into some of the big ones like your Ethereum, your Bitcoin, and then just you ride it out over time. It's not something that you're going to make money from every single month. You can like, for example, if I've got 100,000, I'm going to take some money, I'm going to put it into some shares. I'm going to take some of that money, I'm going to put it into some crypto, right? But I'm not going to go and just put everything into, for example, Bitcoin. Like, okay, I'm going to become a multi-gazillionaire. Okay, I want to diversify that money. And I'll only put that money in if I know I can afford to lose that money, because cryptocurrency, unlike shares, it's very, very volatile, right? It could go up 20-30% in one day. It can go 300%. It can go up 400% in 1 year, and then it could decrease by another 300% in another year, right? So just remember, it's very, very volatile. So just be careful of that, right? So it's not about Luno investing, it's cryptocurrency investing, and you just use legitimate platforms to basically buy your cryptocurrency.